Hey, this is Dr. Vandy. I just wanted to give you an actual example of how you should submit your video testimonial. Now, I'm holding my phone, but there are a couple of things you should not do if you're holding your phone or not. The first thing you don't want to do is have your phone where it records this way. You want to record this way. Then you want to pay attention, because if you're like me and you don't hold your phone a lot, you're going to feel your eye will be drawn to the record button, which is this way, and it makes it look like, and that's okay. But if you can remember, the cameras are usually going to be the other direction. So kind of just look towards the camera, but don't worry about it. It's okay. Okay, no matter where you look, it's fine. Try not to bounce too much. But the most important thing is have your lighting, whether you're inside or outside. I want to show you the difference between what the lighting looks like when it's right. So here's my lighting. I'm talking to you. Now notice this. My lighting is bad. That's not a good picture. Now, it's nice to see the water. Water is my love language. Hashtag love language is water all the time. And, it's cool to see my little boat over there, and that's nice, but it's better lighting this way. So when you take the time to do the lighting this way, then you just simply will answer the questions, the ones if you're a couple individually without your mate, and if you are single, just run through all of the questions. And it's really cool if you can remember to mention any of the tools that we have provided during your session. So some of the tools, maybe you most likely have heard me talk about rules of engagement if you're a couple, because normally that is important to help create healthy boundaries and ways you can express yourself and have your mate receive you, because we don't want you to be right but not received. And then there might be something we probably talk to you about, because communication is always so important, about phrasing. And then, just different things about life-giving words. If you mention the benefit of any of the tools, that's a bonus, but just share your heart is all that's required. And you would literally just read the messages. You would just read the questions, not messages. And speaking of that, if you say something, and you go like, oh, I didn't like that, you don't have to re-record it. It's okay. Just literally take the time to say the question again and answer it again. If you have to do 3 or 4 takes while you're recording, it's okay. Nobody but us will see it. We're going to just edit anyway. So relax and don't feel like I have to say everything perfect or I'm not representing myself well. If you've ever seen a movie, there's a bunch of outtakes. It's okay. Matter of fact, sometimes the magic is in just the fun of saying something weird. So have fun, be yourself. Be down to earth. You can move as you're, holding it if you need to. If you're walking and you want to talk that way, it's fine. I only ask that you try to concentrate on being authentic, that you just be yourself, that you don't forget the camera, and you would just read a question. Hey, what do you appreciate most about Dr. Vandy's counseling? You would literally read it out loud. And you would say, what do I appreciate the most about Dr. Okay. What I appreciate most about Dr. Vandy's counseling is, and you would just answer the question and you would just continue. And the second question, what would you say to someone considering using Dr. Vandy to counsel? I would just say, and then share your heart. And it's perfect. And as long as you are comfortable wherever you're sitting, relax, smile, we're going to inspire people to get help. And that's what this is about. Our mission is to help 1 million couples. It sounds huge and it's daunting, but I believe a vision should be bigger than your capacity to fulfill it. And so we have a big vision. You're going to be a big part of that with your testimonial. So thank you in advance. And all you have to do is just drop this into the Dropbox to the link that's going to be connected in the email, and you're done. And then you get the benefit of a savings, but you really get the benefit of probably help save someone's relationship. Thanks for everything.